Top of the top. We back, y'all. Back up in this thing. What's up, Miss Mo Better? What's up, Dragon Lady? What's up, y'all? Where y'all been at? We up. What's up, Melanies? What's up, Kim Luda? What's up, y'all? We back again. Right around the same time, a little bit later. You feel me? Had a couple things that I do real quick. Catch me out. What's up? What's up, JE? What's up, bro? Flatbush up in here. That's right. Swirl Girl, what's up? Who else up in here? Thank you very much, Chocolate Bunny, for sending that super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for all the new people that's here. What's up, Apex? Y'all waited long enough, man. Let's get into it. Y'all ain't too much shit going on. Same old, different day. Y'all know what's up. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. All right, you know what I mean? I see we got Savage Basketball Facts up in here. What's good? View Star, what's up, y'all? Big Dre. Yeah, we're going to cook a little bit today, y'all. What's going on, King? King Yehuda. What's going on, brother? All right, y'all, let's get into it, man. Let's go. Here we go again, y'all. Gene Deal, I told y'all he was on that nigga Diddy head, man. He not stopping. Well, anyway, Diddy is still trending for his foul behavior, man. As you see, they are praying to God that this shit just go away. That's why they're trying to wait. See, this is what they're doing, man. People like Diddy and all those platforms that he create or he control, they waiting for some bigger news to come out and knock this shit out the box. That's what they waiting for, but that shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you it's a campaign against Diddy and the shit ain't stopping. At least not right now, it ain't. Anyway, Gene Deal has come out and said that allegedly Diddy was giving DANNITY Kane drugs and trying to pimp on their ass. That's what he said. That's what he claims. He claims Pimp Honeycombs was trying to turn them young girls out. And I think he destroyed their career too. We're going to talk about that. And we also going to talk about Cardi B on something I already told y'all, in my opinion. I said all they do is sit in that fucking house. And they don't do shit but hit the live button and talk shit on Instagram all day. They don't do shit. Because the point is, Cardi said out her mouth that she only come out the house for $1 million. So I guess she just be in the house a lot. Because the way this fucking rap shit is crashing, Cardi B, there's nobody giving you no $1 million no more to come out no house. I'm going to tell you that right now. So anyway, man, let's get into the shit, man. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that's up this morning. We up, we stay up, and we don't sleep. All right, so let's get into the shit. So Gene Deal is trending for some more allegations on Diddy. And like I said, y'all, see, to us, the so-called hip-hop community, the black community, the hood, whatever, a lot of us, we just like, whatever, this Diddy. We already know about Diddy. People taking this shit like, whatever, man. But guess what? See, the other people in the country, they loving this shit. See, all the people that not intrigued by hip-hop and they don't give a fuck about all that hip-hop shit, they don't know too much about whatever. Yeah, you got to remember, people know about Biggie, Tupac, and know about Diddy. The point is, this shit coming out on Diddy is the hottest news smoking for the rest of the country. You feel me? I just look, if you want to say it, white people, man, white people loving this shit. It's very highly entertaining. It is. But at the end of the day, we saw what happened to Harvey Weinstein. We see what happened to Epstein. We see what happened to Bill Cosby. We see what happened to R. Kelly. This year was the campaign for Diddy, man, to ruin his ass. So as you see, man, Gene Deal been around. And Gene Deal is coming out telling the truth, man. In his opinion, he telling his opinion. I mean, I wasn't there, so I can't say it's facts, but he claims that Diddy was trying to pimp out DANNITY Kane to his friends. Now, I'm going to be honest. This is the time when fucking music was whack. This is what people forgot. People forget during this time of DANNITY Kane and all that shit, Bad Boy was fucking in the toilet. That Ben was trash, man. All that, I'm going to be real, that Dirty Money, DANNITY Kane shit, that shit was all garbage. The only shit that was decent was that shit he had with that Good Morning shit. That was like an all right club joint, you know what I'm saying? But that was a time where Bad Boy was trash. This also was a time I remember when they were saying New York had fell, and they were saying that, you know, the game was gone from New York and Atlanta had that shit. People like Diddy knew that shit. That's why they was always trying. See, Diddy, I'm telling y'all, man, When we go back into this time, you're gonna see a lot of things. You gotta remember, man, Bad Boy had been fell off, man. They had really been fell off. When you really look at it, Bad Boy was never the same after Big died, y'all. They wasn't putting out no more hit records, no fire shit. When you really look at it, okay, G Dep was all right, Black Ron shit was all right. Just be real. Special Delivery, all that that stuff was okay, but Bad Boy was just making it. It was more fire out at that time, if y'all remember. At that time, it went into the mixtapes. You got to remember, we went into like a 10-year run of straight mixtape fire. And all those mixtape songs that was fire, it had nothing to do with the industry for real. It was the mixtapes that kept hip-hop going. Especially New York rap and just underground shit, period. Real rap was underground on mixtapes for at least 10 years. I'm gonna say from like, really was more than that. I'm gonna just give a solid number. From like 2002 to like fucking, you might as well say to like 2016, 17, it was all about mixtapes for real. For the people that really fuck with music. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, Diddy Ben was reaching back then. He was reaching, trying to put together a fake Destiny Child, a fake Britney Spears. He was trying to take Christina Aguilera and put her with Britney Spears and then throw in Michelle from Destiny Child. He was doing shit like that, man. I never liked this group. I'm not going to lie to y'all. No disrespect. I always felt like they was ugly. And I'm going to be honest. I'm not trying to diss them, though. And we can clearly see now, it looked like Diddy was trying to make them transsexuals, too. Because all of them damn near his height. This nigga's funny, man. He's a weird nigga, man. And he ruined these women, too. He ruined their ass. That's what he did. So let's look. Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, says Diddy planned to hook all Danity KANE members on drugs and pimp them out to his friends. See that? Look like a pimp to me. Look like it to me. Look like a pimp to me. A fake-ass pimp. See that nigga? They got a partner grainy footage. But that's how the shit was. You know what I mean? But this is my whole point, y'all. This is what I was trying to tell y'all. We got finesse. This motherfucker's a dancer. He don't even know how to produce. This nigga sitting behind the table perpetrating a fraud, man. That's all he was doing. See, look, anybody know about the studio on the track board? See, when you raise the button, all that shit is volumes for each track. That's all that nigga be doing, man. All that nigga was doing all these years was sitting behind the fucking board, pushing the knobs up and down. That's it, man. The nigga's not a producer. He finessed the whole world with that shit. That nigga's a dancer, man. That nigga's not a producer. All he was doing is so-called mixing and engineering, but that ain't nothing but tweaking the sound of the shit after it's already done. That's all he was doing. See, this how the shit go in the industry, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. In order to get the producer rights, all you got to do is when the song made, you come in the room and say, "Hold, let me hear that. I don't like that. Take that out. Put this in there real quick. Put another drum on it." And once you do that, I don't produce the track. I get paid. Niggas was doing that shit for years. That's how you get producer credit. Especially, you know what I'm saying, executive producer. If you had any say-so on the track, you get credit. That's what Diddy was doing. Now, take that verse out, put some other verse in, and throw some horns in it. Then he get the credit. That's what he was doing, y'all, finessing. I know the industry, man. That fool never tricked me, man. I keep telling y'all this shit. I don't make shit up. Diddy was a dancer that finessed the whole world, man. That nigga's a dancer. That nigga Diddy was nothing but the New York MC Hammer. That is it. The New York MC Hammer. MC Hammer was his role model. I know my fucking hip-hop history. He got the same exact curl as MC Hammer. That nigga was wearing baggy clothes on stage, dancing with his shirt off with Father MC. Father MC was the man the same exact time as MC Hammer, nigga. And I know for a fact, Diddy, you looked up to MC Hammer. You ain't fooling me shit. You know why? Because back in the day, that's when all the dancing niggas used to get all the girls, nigga. I ain't stupid. That's when the dancing niggas used to get all the girls. And Diddy was a dancer. You feel me? That's all he was. He was a MC Hammer with a record label. That's it, man. But we got tricked. That's it. That nigga ain't shit. So anyway, back to the story. As you see, man, it's like he was strategically picking out big-head women and shit, man. I'm not trying to diss them. I'm just being honest, man. I always felt like they looked weird, man. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. I'm not trying to be funny. They looked corny, man. Like they always look like some people he just threw together and try to get paid. You feel me? They all look like knockoffs. A knockoff Christina Aguilera, a knockoff Britney, a knockoff goddamn a knockoff goddamn Michelle. That's what we looking at, man. Diddy was trying to come up with some new ideas, but the shit kept failing, man. He kept flopping and shit, man. So now we're gonna look at the truth. The cosign what Gene Deal said. This is the proof right here. And this article is from 2018, y'all. This 5 years ago. DANITY KANE says Diddy was sexist and didn't like being challenged. And this is what the girl was trying to say. She was like, I've been trying to tell y'all, but y'all wasn't listening. Why? Y'all was on Diddy nuts too hard. So 5 years ago, they was telling y'all, man, and nobody was listening. So anyway, this is what they say, man. The on and off again girl group DANITY KANE opened up in a wide-ranging interview with Cosmopolitan on Monday, speaking out on their experiences with racism, sexism, and abuse in the entertainment industry. See that? They was being abused. See, people being racist towards those white girls. Y'all gonna act like niggas ain't racist? Y'all still try to act like black people ain't racist. You know, this is the slogan black people say. How can we be racist? We don't have enough money and power to be racist. Yes, you can, motherfucker. You can be racist on some simple ass shit. You fucking dumbass niggas. Yes, niggas is racist. I'll be real. I used to be racist as fuck. I tell the truth. I used to be racist as fuck, call white people crackers and devils. Yes, I did. Because I used to didn't like their ass. You know why? I was brainwashed. I ain't like none of their ass. Because I thought all white people was bad, and I thought all white people was the devil. That's what I thought. Feel me? But I understood once I started meeting white people on my own. But the point is, black people are fucking racist. Yes, they are. Everything is about race. Racists don't just mean hate. Racists mean you always talking about fucking race, fool. That's what racists mean. You always talking about race. Black people, we need to do this. You get it? Black lives matter. Y'all always talking about fucking race, man. Damn. So that's why y'all call racist, man. And y'all are fucking racist. All right? That's why I be like, fuck race. I be like, fuck all that shit. You know why? Because that's how I kill nigga spirit, man. Fuck race. Fuck that shit. Anyway, as you see right here, man, they said they was experiencing racism and sexism and abuse in the industry. Why? Because the industry is very abusive. All right. If you're a woman, they want to have their way with you. And if they can't, nigga, they're gonna slay you. That's it. They do it with men too. The industry is the playground for those Greek freaks, and they love that shit, and they like to do a lot of stupid shit. All right. No shots, I'm just keeping it real, man. Shit. Writer Jen Ortiz began the interview by asking the women about the anti-feminist tone of the Making of the Band episode in which O'Day was fired by Diddy, who used the word promiscuous to make his decision. Richard spoke on O'Day's behalf, calling Diddy's determination or his determination a power move to prove he owned her career. And she said, I'm not promiscuous, O'Day said. I didn't lose my virginity until my senior year of college. That's what she said. All right, so the point is, it's being said that Diddy was trying to control them girls. He was being abusive, verbally, mentally. He was acting like he always made a point to let them know, I control y'all, I own y'all motherfucking ass, and I control y'all career. And a lot of them didn't like this shit, and some of them left. You feel me? So as you see, he was extremely sexist. See, you know what his sexist mean? What he did to Cassie. Go get some breast implants. No, go take that shit out. Sexist. See? Shave the side of your head. No, don't look good. Shave the side of your head. You always want to be in control of shit. And it got to be on some sex shit. Get it? Because women, see, I told you, these sissy boys is all about making them look good. So long as he got 4 or 5 women around him making him look good, that's what he was about the whole time, man. Sexist ass nigga. You feel me? Women only here to make me look good and cook and fried chicken and shit. You feel me? And get out my face. That's how Diddy look at the shit. All right? He's a fucking weird nigga, man. And I told you, man, these men don't really like coochie. You know, they don't like that warm, wet sensation. They don't like that shit when they grip on. They don't like that shit, man. They like shit that got different odors to it. And they don't even like the way coochie smell. It turn them off, man. I'm telling y'all, man, these niggas weird, man. They fucking weird. It was to let you know this is my show. This when Diddy being cocky. They said this was his arrogant ways. Like, you know, this is to let you know this is show. This is my shit. And I want to prove to you what it is, that it is my shit. And I'm going to show you how much power I have over you by saying I'm going to control y'all lives. See, he's a control freak. Cassie already told you that. Do you see the pattern? Now y'all see why I told you the nigga Diddy was way worse than R. Kelly? That nigga is 100 times worse than R. Kelly, man. At least we don't know about R. Kelly beating on people. We ain't hear about R. Kelly giving people drugs. We ain't hear about R. Kelly letting people run trains on people. The foulest shit R. Kelly did back in the day was his bitch ass pissed on that girl. And he did piss on that minor. And that's why I say R. Kelly's a piece of shit. See, I really be judging R. Kelly from him when he pissed on that girl. You feel me? That's really what I be looking at. If you want to be technical, That recent shit with R. Kelly, all them girls is over 18. And the thing is, they parents is with some of that shit. But my point is, R. Kelly's a predator because he just loves young girls and he's an idiot. And I never forgot he pissed on that one girl, man. So at the end of the day, I will say Diddy is way worse than R. Kelly because he like to control women, beat on them, get them high, make them get implants, then say, never mind. Like, he's a foul nigga. He don't care about no woman. Shit, at least R. Kelly could sing to a woman, nigga. All you could do is fucking, you wasn't even dancing. You was just trying to be a freak, nigga. All right, at least R. Kelly will sit his girls down and sing to him sometime. You ain't do shit, nigga. Anyway, they said whenever you had conversations with him, it was almost like you were asking, is it okay? Damn. And Aubrey didn't like to bring the apprehension, so she would like, no. She would say no. This is what it is. You know, basically they saying, oh, girl would speak out for herself. I think they're talking about the one to the right. The one to the right. I think that's Aubrey. Aubrey-O, I think. Anyway, ain't nothing I say facts, y'all. O'Day said it was a reaction to Diddy feeling like he was being challenged. So anytime he felt like he was being challenged, he would base on him. He would bark on him and snap because he ain't like to be challenged. You had to do what he said. If Diddy tell you bend over, you had to bend over. Now you see why he said to Fabulous, hey, man, when we going to party, man? Remember how we partied back in the day, Fabulous? When we going to party again? Don't make me have to say it again, fool. Yeah, that's Diddy, man. He was extorting them niggas. How many of y'all think Diddy ran through a couple rappers? Tell the truth. How many of y'all think so? Would you be surprised? Yeah. And if Diddy ain't smashed no rappers, I bet you he patted them on the butt like football players a lot of times in the booth. I bet you a lot of times he did that. All right, Nori, about to do this drink champs. No, you ready? All right, go in there, go get him, boy. Smack Nori in the ass. I'm telling you, man, that's what they be doing and shit. Anyway, man, they done with this boy, man. He was just doing that to make him look good because Bad Boy had been crashed, man. They had been crashed. He finessed us, y'all. How did he finesse us throughout the 2000s? Making of the band. That gave him a couple years. Still wasn't making no hit music. What happened to making of the band? Trash. What happened to DANITY? KANE? Trash. All he did was keep doing fake shit to stay relevant, y'all. That's it. The newest thing he pulled, the newest stunt he pulled to stay relevant was getting with Young Miami. All he's been doing is pulling stunts. Bad Boy has not been making no hit records, no good music. He has not signed no talent. He has not broke no artists. He has not created nothing in the 2000s. Period. Nothing. That's how much of a magician he is, y'all. Diddy gave you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But niggas still love Diddy. But the number one thing that got Diddy through the 2000s was Ciroc. I already told you that. Remember when Danny came, all this shit was going on, this when he started pushing Ciroc heavy. You gotta remember that, man. Ciroc was taking off. It was Ciroc that carried Diddy throughout the 2000s, period. It was Ciroc, y'all. It was not music. That's how he finessed us. He was just wasting time with this, trying to figure out what's next. Remember? The rap game was going somewhere else. He had no talent. So he was trying to figure out what to do next. And he was doing this shit, making of the band. And then he came up with Ciroc and he struck gold. And Ciroc was nothing but cheap-ass liquor in a fancy bottle. I told y'all that shit, man. Smirnoff was actually better than Ciroc. I'm not lying to y'all. If Smirnoff gonna sell to the day we die, that shit was here before we was born. We dead. Smirnoff gonna still be here. You feel me? But Ciroc give you cirrhosis of the liver, and I'm willing to bet a lot of niggas that was drinking Ciroc, they probably on a fucking bed, on a bed right now, fucked up on dialysis. See, if you was a Ciroc boy when you was 35, well shit, now you about 50. So about now, your liver probably fucked up. I'm gonna be honest with you. So they saying Diddy was abusive, and we got the proof. Now, also, these particular black women was done dirty with around from Diddy too. They said they was abused and done dirty in the industry too, y'all. The woman also said they were criticized for the way they looked by high-profile men in the industry. Back when Richard was part of the group Dirty Money with Diddy and singer Kalina. See, they were so lame, I forgot the name was Dirty Money. I kept trying to think of the name. I forgot the name. That's how lame they was. You feel me? The girls, I liked the couple songs they had, but they was corny. I just didn't like their whole time of music. Anyway, look. She alleged that record producer Jimmy Iovine asked a boardroom of 50 people. The boardroom is the big room where the Illuminati sit and discuss what's the next agenda. That's what I was telling y'all, man. They sit in big boardrooms and decide what's going to be the agenda. It is now time to push the zesty agenda. Oh, yeah, we have this new artist by the name of Lil Nas X. He's going to be a hit. That's what they do in the room, y'all. That's how they've been doing this shit, the boardroom, man. The boardroom is where they decide what the agenda is. And they're not going to sign no artist that's not with that new agenda or criteria. That's how it go. In the gangster criteria, hey, we need more gangster rappers. If you was a conscious rapper back then and you rapped to Jimmy Iovine, he said, no, he's not. He don't sound like one of those tough guys. No, we don't want him. No, he's talking that conscious stuff. Get it? See, the industry always been about money. So with the record labels, whatever music was popping, they say, go get me one of those. I need me a Common too. I need me a Common on my label. Yeah, I need one of them conscious rappers. That's how they did the game, y'all. Okay, if Def Jam and them had this, then they go get one of them. That's all they was doing. It was about competition. So back to the boardroom meet with Jimmy Iovine. He disrespected these black women, and he said out his own mouth, allegedly, the band didn't have 2 light-skinned women singers. And they basically was saying, why the fuck you ain't got 2 light-skinned chicks? That's what this nigga Jimmy Iovine said. The same nigga in charge of Death Row, the same nigga in charge of the East Coast, West Coast beef, the same nigga in charge of that program while niggas dead today, Tupac, Biggie, and the rest of them niggas. And a lot of niggas locked up. And this nigga got rich off all that shit. Then he came back for part 2 and got rich off niggas again with beats for Dre. That's why I ain't buy that shit. I ain't never buy that shit. I ain't never gonna buy it. Know why? That's Jimmy Iovine money, fool. And y'all made him rich. Super rich. Super, super rich. You made this white man more than once. Why? Because you bought it because of the niggas. Dr. Dre. You bought it. And anybody can admit the truth. Them beats, that fucking beat shit was fucking trash, y'all. The pill, all of that shit was nothing but China shit. It was nothing but the same knockoff shit you buy that break on your fucking ass. It was the same shit. Only thing they did was put beats for Dre on the shit. That's it. They know you love hip-hop. Hip-hop is your culture, and you gonna buy the shit just because Dr. Dre name on the shit. And motherfuckers did it. I had the Beats pill. I didn't buy it. All right. I don't remember how I got it. I don't think I stole it, but I know I had the Beats pill, the black one. I think somebody gave it to me. I used to play the shit. Long story short, one day that shit just conked out. It just went out. That's when I peaked game. I said, man, these niggas selling cheap shit. And I ain't lying to y'all. And I ask y'all right now, how many of y'all still got them goddamn headphones you paid $300 for? How many of y'all still got the headphones? Keep it real. Niggas paying for them headphones. Why? Because they made this how slick and crafty they are, man. They made the beats for Dre a hip-hop commodity. They also made those headphones a culture statement. So people was buying the headphones just because they cost $300. Because when you put on the headphones, that meant I paid $300 for my headphones, and people was wearing them for a fashion statement. Am I lying? So what happened? You niggas got these niggas super rich, and you made Dr. Dre a billionaire off them stupid-ass headphones. How many of y'all still walk around with them big-ass Beats for Dre headphones now? I bet you a lot of you don't know why. Because you always in a fucking fad. All you got to understand, whenever you're in a fad, you're getting somebody rich. That's the formula they used on us for the past fucking 30 years. All right, 40 years. Whenever you follow a fad, all you do is pay attention. When you see a fad, first thing you think is, damn, who getting rich off that shit? That's how it works. Fads are for getting companies rich, and guess who's the main one they want to participate in all of the fads? The fad people. The hip-hoppers. They always a fad. They're going to go where the next thing at. They know that. That's why the whole science of hip-hop in these past 5 years been put the product out, cash out real quick, boom, get out the way, start over again. That's what they do. It's all about the fad. Social media created fads, which created faster spending money, which made companies get richer faster, and which made investors get their returns faster because of trends of black people, hood, hip-hop, Latinos, all of that shit. The hood, the ghetto. We get everybody rich. So let me show you the real Jimmy Iovine before he got into hip-hop. Because he never was with none of that hip-hop shit. He just got into it because he said, I need some of that motherfucking hip-hop money. I need some of that. The motherfucking New Yorkers getting that money, man. I see what Russell them doing. Russell them getting that money. Remember, Arista didn't want none of that. Clyde Davis was R&B. I told you, they was R&B. All right, Jimmy Iovine was rock and roll. But they said, you know what, that goddamn Def Jam shit, them motherfuckers New Yorkers getting the money with that hip-hop. I need me a hip-hop label. And that's when they started Death Row and all that shit, man. But this Jimmy Iovine right here, y'all. See that? See, I'll tell you how magic tricks work when you got a lot of money and times change. That's Jimmy Iovine right there, man. It's Jimmy Iovine, y'all. It's the man y'all got rich off them beats for Dre. It's the man y'all got rich off Death Row. See that? This is Dr. Dre, motherfucking father, Snoop Dogg, and he also was the father of 50 Cent for a minute. When 50 Cent got rebellious, Jimmy Iovine blackballed his ass and stole his headphone idea. Yeah, that's why 50 Cent had to go do Power because in the industry, he wasn't going to make no more hits. That's a fact. But that's they fucking dad, nigga. See that? That's their daddy. I'm always going to show you they fucking dad, nigga. You worried about Dr. Dre? That nigga got a fucking daddy, man. All right? May 28th. Now, mind you, why am I showing Jimmy Iovine? This the cracker that said out his own mouth to basically to them girls. Them girls heard out their own mouth when this nigga said, why you ain't got no light-skinned girls with you? Why you ain't got no light-skinned girls? You see that shit? What else am I proving to y'all? I told you Diddy was cool with Snoop Dogg. I told y'all they was all cool. That's why they be telling on themselves. Diddy was cool with Jimmy Iovine the whole time the East Coast, West Coast beef was going on. If you don't, Gene Deal told you when they was in LA, Snoop Dogg kept calling that fucking room. Diddy always been cool with Iovine. Why? Because Clyde Davis always been cool with Iovine. That's why they always been cool. And what's the proof? Right here. They was at a meeting with Jimmy Iovine, and Jimmy Iovine shitted on them. So Diddy, if you allegedly had beef with Jimmy Iovine and Death Row, how come after Tupac and Biggie dead, you still trying to do business with Jimmy Iovine? But see, you didn't think we was gonna get this information, nigga. You didn't think it was gonna come out. After Biggie was dead, Diddy, you were still trying to do business with this man. See how they all fake, y'all? You see how it was all shenanigans? I told y'all these niggas getting exposed. That East Coast, West Coast beef destroyed us, y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. Things would have went in another direction. The East Coast, West Coast beef started the same year as the Million Man March. I'm going to say it again. When we were showing unity, they wanted us to destroy each other. And what they used to do it, these fucking idiots. All right? I want to show you the real white man, whatever the fuck he is. See that? When you got on designer glasses and you got on designer scarves, look like a nice little old white man. No, that nigga raised hell. He with that rock and roll shit. He with that devil shit. All right? And these also are the niggas that infused that rock and roll devil shit in the hip hop. Yes, they did. It was them. That's why I told y'all hip hop been gone, man. They been stole that shit. They stole this shit back in 95 or some shit. Like 95, 90, like 94, 95, they officially took this shit over, y'all. See that? Look how fast Beats for Dre been out 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Look how, you see how it was a fad? That's why my point, it was a fad. Why? Because Beats for Dre is not the same status no more. It is not popping no more. It is a fact they're not the same quality. Apple Inc. announced the acquisition of Beats Electronic. The acquisition gave Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine a share of over $3.24 billion, becoming the largest acquisition deal in history. Who got these niggas that fucking rich? See that? You see what you do, hip hoppers? Now you get it? Told you hip hop means get paid. Get it? Now y'all get what I was saying? Hip hop means get paid. Why? If I'd have brought out these headphones and I ain't put hip hop in it, might have not did the same. If I'd have just called them Jimmy Iovine headphones or anything else, it wouldn't have did the same. But I needed to market it to the hip hoppers. Who's the best person to get as Dr. Dre? He's praised as the best hip hop producer of all time. He made the best beats, allegedly, even though they say he ain't make all his shit neither. But this man is crafty. He knew if I put beats for Dre on that shit, niggas gonna buy that shit. Even though I got all the headphones for $3 a piece. I got the headphones for $3 a piece. I got the fucking pill for $8. Pardon me, I got the pill for $5 made in China. And I sell it to niggas for $300. Now I get rich. See that? Hip hop gets everybody rich. And when I told you hip hop is dead, it's because niggas like Jimmy Iovine ain't giving niggas no more money. That's what the fuck I was trying to tell y'all. The powers that be cut it off. They said we're not giving them no more money. Get it? We gave them niggas money in the 90s, fool. We gave them niggas money in the 2000s. We ain't giving them shit no more. That's what's going on. All right? But Dr. Dre, I already showed you who he was. That's Dr. Dre right here. That's his ancestor. All right? Do you see the formula which I was talking about the other day? Now y'all see the formula? This formula has been in existence since slavery, and it never stopped for niggers. Get it? This is the formula right here, y'all. This formula, to this day, is still being executed. This is how it works. Never forget that. See? This is the man that made Dr. Dre. If my slave created some shit, that's my shit. That's how it go. Get it? So you can't, that's why on this hip-hop anniversary, this whole year, I've been showing you all the key players that had their hands in hip-hop. Behind the scenes, above the scenes, All of that. The ones that get the money out, the ones that made the money off the shit. I ain't even talking about goofy ass rappers. Nah, they ain't shit but puppets. I've been talking about the real hip hoppers, the gay community that had money in the shit, all of that. Yeah, I gave everybody they fucking credit. So it's a reason why I said I don't fuck with that shit no more, because it's over with. That's why it's done. Because the powers that be said so. And that's why you watching your hero, Diddy, be crucified and slaughtered, because they letting you know this shit over with. Okay, he was y'all biggest one. Well, we're going to show y'all what we're going to do with him real quick. We're going to reduce him to ashes. All right? Now, the rest of y'all follow suit. That's why I said most of these rappers, entertainers, they waiting to see what's going to happen to Diddy. But while they're being quiet, their career is also going down the toilet bowl. That's what's going on. I'm telling you, if any rapper was smart right now, they would start clout chasing Diddy by dissing his ass. Saying, man, I knew he was always on some bullshit. And they'll blow up. Another rapper come out on Diddy, he'll blow up right now. But they scared. That's why I want y'all to peep how they all scared. They are fucking scared. All right? But I told you, it's this white woman. She ain't scared. She's speaking out on Diddy, man. And Diddy traumatized these people, man. That's a recent picture. They call her walking down the block, and look how she looked. But the point is, man, why are the women speaking out on Diddy and not the men? And now you see that Diddy had his hands in a lot of shit. And this Diddy and Clyde Davis too. All right, so they all the same niggas. Other than that, man, I'm just showing y'all, man. Her mouth twisted like she was hitting a pipe or some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, she probably was stressed out doing a lot of drugs, but that's her right there, man. You see what he did to that girl from DANITY KANE? He ruined her. He ruined her life, y'all. See that? She got that lockjaw shit. She got that lockjaw like when you pop Molly or X or some shit, man. She fucked up. I'm just being honest. Who up in here, man? Shout out to the people in the bushes. What up, Big Phil? What's up, Big Phil? What's up, One Trap? What's up, One Trap Record? What's up, Shayna? What's up? What's the word, y'all? What's good? What's good up here? I see y'all up in. Hold up. Hendrix. Who do y'all think is next to go down, Jay-Z or Kanye? Well, I'm going to be real. Kanye ain't going nowhere. It's going to be Jay-Z. But his time might not be now, but his time will come. Because you got to remember that, man. And people want that money back. You know, goddamn it, the white man is an Indian giver. See that name, Indian giver? Indian giver, the word come from the white man because he's an Indian giver. He gave the Indian shit and took it back. That's where that saying come from, y'all. Every fucking saying has a real meaning behind it. When you understand that too, you'll crack a lot of codes. Because, yeah, the white man is the ultimate Indian giver because it go back to slavery. He gave the slave shit. He let the slave create shit. Let the slave keep it in his headquarters, and then when he wanted, he took the shit back. If the slave made some shit he wanted, he took that shit. Period. That's how I go. The white man give these niggas the money. They just let them put it in their bank account. They let them hold it at their house. Get it? Like Debo. Let them make the money. Let them shine. When it's all said and done, they want that shit back. If you don't believe me, ask Prince, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and a few others. All right? They're going to get the money back one way or another. So they will get Jay-Z back one day. They're going to save him for later. They also love to save certain niggas for later. You get it? Because we might need a spectacle for 2024. So we'll save Jay-Z for 2024. And then we got another nigga playing for 25. That's how they do this shit, man. They futuristic. All right? They already got the date set on the nigga's downfall for 2025 already. That's how they work, man. That's how they do this shit. Allegedly. But anyway, Gene Dead has come out and he has been exposing Diddy. And the latest allegations is Diddy tried to drug DANITY KANE and pimp them out. He tried to turn their ass out on drugs and prostitute their ass. And another thing you got to peep, this is the same exact time he was dealing with Cassie. You always got to remember those timelines are very important. So what's being said about DANITY KANE, I believe it because it was the same exact timeline as that Cassie shit. And I'm going to say this might have been when Diddy was popping Molly and popping pills and shit, maybe. He also might have been doing lines of blow, maybe, because he wasn't putting out no music. And maybe he thought he had to start his pimp career. But I believe this shit. And don't forget, y'all, he was doing this shit the same exact time he was doing at the Cassie. So I see what's going on. Now we got to go to the next shit. Ain't nothing major today, y'all. Nothing too major. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, man. Y'all talk about Cardi B, man. Now, y'all know I saluted Cardi B last week because she said some real shit. But I told you, when they say dumb shit, I'm going to speak on it. When they say real shit, I'm gonna speak on it. And she back to saying dumb shit again. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she do. I mean, that's just what it is. Cardi B has something to say. And she was beefing with Hazel E from Love and Hip Hop. Some of y'all know Hazel E. Hazel E basically was saying she helped Cardi B get where she at. She said in Love and Hip Hop, people asked her what she think about Cardi B and da-da-da-da, whatever. And she claimed she helped Cardi B and she gave it okay. All right, that's one thing. But the point is, Cardi B made an ignorant ass statement. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta speak on it. Cardi B says she doesn't leave the house for less than $1 million. And she said that in one of her rants. She don't leave the house for less than $1 million. Well, I guess Cardi B, you're gonna be in the house a lot. Because told you, man, these white people ain't giving out no more money to y'all like that. And another point I wanted to prove is what I told my people. I said all they do, especially I said Cardi B, Nicki, their whole specialty is going online, starting shit, because their whole thing is to be online all day because they feel like that's where their fans are at. I'm going to tell you again, they understood a long time ago. See, when you Cardi B, you got to act ratchet, you act hood, you gangster, that's your gimmick. That's your money bag. So Cardi B makes sure she come online every day about the same time welfare chicks wake up. Usually welfare chicks wake up about 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11. And you're going to see they always like to go live about 10, 11, 12. They always go live in the morning because they like to distract you in the morning and they like to tap in with their fan base. So I told y'all before, her whole shit is coming online saying dumb shit on purpose because she knows she got dumb fans. So that's what she do. But my point was, they got all that money, and I was showing y'all they are really prisoners of their own fame. They are prisoners of their home. Their mansion is a penitentiary. Their mansion is a compound. All right, that's all it really is. They live in a gated community, which is really a fence. They are really in prison, y'all, because when you're a prisoner of your own fame, you can't just come outside like that. See, you can come outside, go get your own gas. You can go outside, go to the store, get your bag of chips. You can come outside, do whatever the fuck you want. They can't do that. They are prisoners of fame. They got to ask somebody for every fucking thing. Hey, can you go with me to the store? Hey, can you do this for me? Can you come with me here? They'd be scared, scary. They don't do shit. When you famous, you are a prisoner. That's why I don't want to be famous. Fuck that shit. So the thing is this. It is real being a prisoner of fame. And Cardi B been a prisoner of fame ever since she been in Georgia. That's what I was talking about. She been stuck in that house with dumbass Offset cheating on her ass. Cardi B has named her price in order to have her step out the house. And it's a hefty fee. On Sunday, an audio clip surfaced online of the Bronx rap star seemingly responding to the Love and Hip Hop album. Hazel E over claims she paved the way for Cardi to shoot the video for her breakthrough hit, Bodak Yellow. And I already told y'all Bodak Yellow cloned Kodak Black. All right? No Flocking. The song No Flocking by Kodak Black, Cardi B cloned the whole shit. But it was said Kodak Black helped her, something like that. I don't know. But everybody know that Bodak Yellow that blew her up, that was nothing but Kodak Black, period. Cadence, beat pattern, the whole swag was Kodak Black. A lot of people don't know that. Anyway, this shit ain't about nothing either. But I just wanted to show y'all how Cardi B been arrogant. And look what she said. She said, I'm a real powerful bitch, bro. There you go talking that bro shit. Not talking like that, you ain't powerful. You sounding real stupid. I'm be honest. I'm a real powerful bitch. How? You sit in the house, Cardi, you don't really do shit. You don't do nothing. Now, you have power over your minions, Barty gang, but most of them are little girls and people. And like I say, most of them are welfare chicks. All right? Because chicks with real jobs do not watch Cardi B lives in the daytime. And I told y'all, a lot of y'all telling yourself with this daytime shit, some of y'all, I know some of y'all work from home, but then some people say they work from home, but they be lying. Only thing you work from home is that motherfucking app you be on all day. You don't work from home. You's a fucking liar. You feel me? A lot of y'all been using that lie too. I work from home. No, you don't. You don't do shit. That's the new slogan for welfare chicks. I work from home. No, you don't. The only thing you do is type and shit like that and drop links. You don't do shit. All right, so look. This shit ain't about nothing, y'all. I'm just talking about it because I just want to show you how you can be famous and got a lot of money, but still say dumb shit and don't do nothing. So that's all this is about. And Cardi B is lying to her fans. All right, y'all. Let's use our brain. Let's think about this shit. Who is going to give Cardi B $1 million for anything? Who? All right, let's think about it. You're not getting $1 million to do no movie. You're not getting $1 million for no damn concert, right? What other event is she gonna get $1 million for, y'all? For what? You're not getting no damn million for no walkthrough. Why? Somebody could pay fucking 10 celebrities 100,000 for they pay you 1 million. Simple. Simple, Cardi. So you need to stop that bullshit. There's nobody giving you no $1 million to leave the house. God damn it, Tasha K don't even want to give you $1 million. So let's be real. All right, so I'm gonna leave that shit alone, Cardi. You cool? I fucking got love for you, but you keep saying and doing dumb shit, man. Stop the bullshit, Cardi. And I told you before, you fucked your face up in that house. You in that house too long, and you starting to tweak. You're starting to tweak out, Cardi. This the real Cardi right here. This when you was sweet, you was loving, you had the whole hood behind you. You was that bitch. This when you was that bitch. But see, now we don't know who the fuck you are. You're somebody else, Cardi. I don't know what the fuck going on, but every time we see you, you keep transforming on us. Stop fucking with your face, all right? You're from the Bronx. People from the Bronx don't do that shit. But see, you got that money. You started going to Hollywood. You started listening to your goofy ass husband. He made you get low. Cardi B, I'm gonna tell you the truth. When your husband kept cheating on you with them knockoff chicks, he gave you low self-esteem, man. You was already pretty, man. You let a dirty ass Georgia nigga make you think you wasn't pretty no more, and you started fucking up your face, man. See that? That was you. Now you look like you turning something else. Your shit getting slanted and shit, man. Your fucking face getting bigger. What the hell are you doing? Stop the bullshit, Cardi. You in that house tweaking out, man. When you in the house too much, y'all, you start tweaking. A lot of y'all are starting to tweak too in real life. You in that house, look, man, when you got a lot of money, you in a house, you start tweaking. You get bored and high. I think I should change my nose today. It don't look right. I think I need some more Botox. You start doing dumb shit, man. That's Cardi B, man. But that's Hazel E. They always say she had a big nose. But my point is this, Cardi B, stop the bullshit, man. Stop fucking up your face. You already made your chest like man titties, man. Stop the bullshit, Cardi, man, for real. You should have never stayed your ass in Atlanta, man. You should have never went down there. You fucking ruined your life going down. I'm telling you the truth. That nigga fucking Offset is an idiot, man. That nigga been leeching off your career ever since. Because you got tricked too, Cardi. I'm going to tell y'all again. The only hit song Offset really ever was on was Bad and Bougie. That's it. That one fucking verse tricked all of y'all motherfuckers. Offset tricked all the females with that verse on Bad and Bougie, y'all. That's the truth. And they took Takeoff off the song. Before that, Offset was not the top singer. He had no hits, none of that shit. He was a background nigga. He nice. He was nice and shit, but when Offset was on that Bad and Bougie track, that's when he got all the females, man. And that's when he finessed Cardi. And you'll see, ever since he got with Cardi, that nigga stopped making music. That nigga Offset ain't made not one hit since he got with Cardi because he been leeching off her ass. That's what the fuck he been doing. And he been cheating on her too. Cheating and leeching. But that's what Georgia niggas do, man. Cheat and leech. That's what Atlanta niggas do. So I ain't mad at him. That's her dumb ass. All right? Let me tell y'all something else too for those who don't know. Some of y'all know this shit. See, when you from down south and you go to New York and you don't know shit, you fucking green. But guess what? The same thing when you go down south. When you from New York and you go down south and you don't know shit, they look at you like you fucking green. And that's what happened to Cardi B. She got finessed by some down south niggas. I'm gonna be honest with you. Them down south niggas, shout out to my down south niggas, will finesse the shit out your ass. Yes, they will. They will finesse your ass. And Cardi, you got finessed by Offset. I'm gonna be real, man. You should have never got with that dusty nigga. You should have just rolled his face, rolled the nigga for a little while, left that nigga alone, went back home, man. But he fucked your career up, man. And he tricked you to fuck your face up. That's my opinion, y'all. I'm done. Today ain't gonna be that long, y'all. We got more to come. Today's short, man. All right, ain't nothing going on. This shit boring and lame, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Nobody cares about DANITY, KANE, man. I just spoke about them because we got more facts and proof about what Diddy was doing to people. For those who pulled up, look, DANITY, KANE was talking about this nigga 5 years ago, y'all. 2018. See that, ladies? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. These women were crying out and y'all ain't even listen to them. See that? They was telling you they was being abused and you ladies didn't even care. See that? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. They also said that Diddy was using his power to control them. He was threatening them. He would let them know he had his career in his hands and he'll cancel their shit. And also, the black woman, as you see from Dirty Money, had to experience racism at meetings because Jimmy Iovine told him in their face, why you ain't got no light-skinned people, Diddy? Basically, why you in the group with these two dark-skinned brown chicks, man? I told, man, they don't like chocolate, man. Plus, They don't like to market dark-skinned people. They don't like to market black people. It's not marketable. See, they like the certain colors because it's universal around the world. And they understand it's racist people that like music too. And racist people don't like to see dark-skinned people on the cover albums. Racist people don't like that shit. Yeah. Even though I told you, man, those for some of y'all don't know, that's an ugly white girl right there. Some of you niggas think all white people are pretty. They think all white people look good because they like their colors. No, you got ugly white people too, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. And Diddy went and got some knockoff chicks. I think Diddy went somewhere where trailer parks be at, and he saw these girls walking with no shoes on. And he said, "Come on, get in the car, let's go. We going to New York." And I think he just went and got these chicks from anywhere and made them and tried to make them celebrities, but this shit didn't work. I think it just didn't work. And Diddy, he made sure he loved tall chicks, so he made sure he got chicks tall as him. There ain't nothing wrong with no tall chicks. But I'm just saying, Diddy's a funny dude, man. He get tall chicks and try to make them cut their hair and shit, man. That nigga, man, I hope he get all his shit, man. Fuck that nigga. And salute to Gene Dale for exposing that nigga, man. Gene Dale said Diddy had a conniving plan to hook all of their ass on drugs. He didn't say one, he said hook all of them on drugs. Like, goddamn. That nigga was trying to be Bill Cosby Jr. back then. That nigga wanted to get hook all of them on drugs and pimp them out. Why? Because Bad Boy wasn't selling no music at that time. Diddy knew that shit. And when you pimp out a celebrity, you can get more money. See, he could probably get 100,000 for somebody to trick with each one of them. That nigga's a dirty dude, boy. He's a dirty dude. Shout out to Gene Dale, man. Gene Dale is on that nigga head, and that's that, man. We about to get out of here, y'all. I'm done with this shit. I'm done. And I'm working on that. Look, I ain't gonna, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm working, y'all. I'm working. Yeah, that part 2 coming soon on you know what. What's up, Mike? What up? What's up, Keela Boo, Swirl Girl? Shout out to the people that tapped in, man. I appreciate all of y'all. What's up, Faith? Where you been at, Faith? Canado Stone. What's up? What's up? What's up, my lad? What's up, Miss 420? Yeah, man. His new name is P. Diddy. Pimp Diddy, right? Oh man, this shit is crazy. Hey, y'all, let me ask you another question. Is the internet getting boring? Is YouTube getting boring? What's going on? I'll be trying to find shit to watch. Y'all see all this shit getting dead, right? Shit getting whack. That's why I told you the hottest thing smoking is Diddy. The reason why it's getting whack, because nobody want to cover that shit. That's why it's getting whack. Because nobody want to cover real shit no more. See, the fake news done slowed up, y'all. So being that the fake news slowed up, niggas ain't got nothing to talk about, man. So they fucking stuck. They stuck right now. People running off the internet, people quitting, retiring, all type of shit, man. I told you fools, man, stop taking this shit so serious. I don't take this shit serious. I just come chop it up with the people, man. I talk to the people. I do not talk down. All right? Niggas got on here, thought they were celebrities. Then they figured out soon that, damn, this shit ain't working. I got to go back to work. That's what happened, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling them for a minute, all that celebrity shit is finished, nigga. When you see big dogs falling, that little shit you should already know. So anybody who thought they was a celebrity, you're going to see them fall on their face. Haha. Yeah, that's why that one. What's up, Barbara Floyd? What's going on? Good morning, y'all. Got a shout out. What up, Hunter Rizzo? What up, bro? Yeah, I'm vibing with y'all right now before I get out of here. Let me talk a little shit. Just like another thing, man. I had to speak on this the other day. I seen niggas speculating if Hassan Campbell got shot for real. It's real simple, y'all. It's very, very simple. I don't know if he did it already. I don't know. It's very simple, y'all. All this man had to do was pull the bandage back on his arm and show the wound. And the blood, the iodine treatment will be on the bandage. It's that simple. That's all he had to do. So if a nigga ain't doing that, he full of shit. Another thing I'm going to say, the main reason why this nigga's distracting y'all with gunshots because he was supposed to get at Bambaataa that lawsuit money. He was supposed to put that nigga and get that money. You see, I told you Cassie got more balls than Hassan. Don't you get that? The ladies have more balls than him. You see, and another thing I believe what niggas said. Think about it. Can't press charges on a nigga. You can't sue a nigga if he ain't violate you. Right? If it was no violation involved, there's nothing to come at Bambaataa with. So maybe a lot of people was right. But I know one thing. magically. The same weekend as the Cassie Diddy situation, because Diddy and Cassie situation is the same exact situation almost as Hassan, something like that, something. And I also saw the live. I saw a piece of it when it looked like he was taking up for Diddy. Now tell me if I'm crazy. He wanted to go in on Cassie so bad, but he was tap dancing. He tried to throw little shots at her low key. He really was with the Diddy shit. He really was trying to say Cassie was just like me. See, he really was saying he didn't rape her. He didn't violate her. It was consensual. It's really what he was saying. Because I could have sworn niggas said in Bronx River, niggas used to be in that room jacking off together, deep, running trains, whatever the fuck. Well, it sounded the same Diddy story to me. But it's mighty funny. The same week that shit came out, nigga pulled the shenanigan. I got shot, oh shit. No, nigga, you try to throw a distraction. And if you was a real nigga, you'd have got that bag off Bambaataa, then snuffed the nigga in the courtroom, nigga. See, if you was a real nigga, I'd sue that nigga Bambaataa, and then in the middle court case, I'll wild out of the courtroom, rock that nigga shit, fuck this shit, bow, knock that nigga, start whipping that nigga ass, and say, fuck this shit, and then walk out the courtroom, nigga. But see, you ain't built like that, fool. That's what I would have did, and still got my money, nigga. But I'd have fucked that nigga up. That's what I would have did, fool. But guess what? You can't beat a nigga ass if he ain't raped you or violate you. You can't do it. It's like, why am I beat a nigga up that didn't do nothing to me? You getting it now? Nigga ain't, the shit bogus, man. That's my opinion, fool, and I know you be listening, nigga. All right, I'm done on that. Another thing, man, I told you fools about that fool, man. Y'all was watching a nigga named Milkman. I told you the nigga named Milkman, the nigga talking about nuts, man. He like the milkmen. I told y'all already, man. He like the milkmen. What the fuck y'all don't understand, man? Niggas done posted videos of that man doing zesty shit. Now I done spoke on that shit, zesty behavior. And that's why I was laughing. When all you niggas was running to that nigga channel, I was laughing at you niggas. And you when you niggas was going on certain niggas channel, that's how I know y'all niggas be lame. You feel me? Niggas be talking that real shit. When I see you going to lame nigga channel, that's when I know you a lame too, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all was fuck with a nigga named Man the Milkman, and Milkman mean he milkman for semen, fool. Milk is the semen, idiots. I'm done. I'm fucking done. On that note, shout out to my niggas in the dirty section, man. I'm saying straight up. And don't forget, Diddy is a fucking dancer. When that nigga did this shit, y'all, he was finessing our ass. He tricked the fuck out of us. All that nigga did was wait till the camera come on and say, y'all ready? Go in there, and that nigga sit down and start touching the keys, perpetrating. That's all he was doing, y'all. Nigga ain't never did shit. Ain't never made one track, nothing, man. So that nigga's over with, man. We over with too. On that note, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. What's up, Judah? Nah, I ain't about nothing. See, I shouldn't even say the nigga name. Thank you. I be speaking niggas' name, they ain't nobody for real, to be honest. And the people around here, they don't fuck with that shit. So I could say niggas' name all day. They don't know the fuck that is. But niggas be thinking they somebody, but they not. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. What up, Randy Clark? I told you. I've been told these fools. What's up, David Lee? That was just small talk, man. Ain't about nothing, man. I ain't about to ruin my channel with that dumb shit. On that note, man, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all know it's nothing but love. I got more coming. What up, TG? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Niggas got mad because they got left to the curb. Yeah, that's what happened, man. A lot of niggas get mad when they get kicked to the curb, man. Yeah, man. When you wake up out that dream and you realize, damn, man, that nigga treated me like a hoe. Damn. Nigga in the hood, fucked up, start thinking about all the shit that happened, all the places you been, and you back stuck with nothing. Nigga said, nah, fuck that shit. I'm about to come up with a story. Yeah, man, I guess allegedly, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna leave them niggas alone, man. Them niggas fucking out of here. All right, y'all. I'm going. One. Yeah, that nigga Diddy ruined everybody on Bad Boy. Everybody had a problem. He made sure nobody left rich. Yeah, it's common sense. The black man did that too. Yeah, the black man made sure he robbed every other black motherfucker he signed to his label. Yeah, man. Take that black excellent shit and shove it up your ass, Diddy. Yeah, nigga. Now you black failure, nigga. Pimp honeycombs. All right? That's what you is, fool. You the black Harvey Weinstein of this shit. That's it, nigga. And yo, dudes are so lame. They ain't know milking mean when a chick jack you off. When a chick jack you off, that's milking, fool. Why would you listen to a man with the name Milk in his name, fool? Milkman, you niggas are idiots, man.